Hey, boy. Yep. Yeah. Go. Oh, hell, someone showed up. That's what I thought. Okay, if there ain't no convoy coming through. All right, go for it.
Dang it all! I already warned you before!
Yep. Easy, boy. Yeah.
Hold it tight! I got a tractor here! I should go and get my repeater. Hold your side! I am holding it. Hold yours!
What's the ruckus, boys?
Get back! We got a cursed creature in here.
Oh, yeah?
It's as big as a mule and as mean as a hellcat.
It looks like a lion to me.
That's a dog in there.
Dog?
Now, if you'll excuse me. Step aside.
What?
I said step aside. Yeah, boy.
Didn't look like no dog.
Come here, boy. Let's go.
on!
Son of a bitch.
I'll take care of this. Oh, God, help me! I thought I'd run for the station.
Sweet mother. Easy, boy. Easy. Shit!
Woo, he got it! He shot the thing! Is it dead? I pray that thing's a goner. Whoever owned that beast's got some answering to do.
That area over there is off limits to you.
Relax, my friend. Never mind.
Christ, you got the money to pay all that off? I'm shocked you didn't get jumped walking in here with that kind of price on you.
Thanks, partner.
Yeah.
So, you're still alive.
Mr. Morgan.
How are you?
Indigestible, apparently. Aside from that, very well.
How's the project going?
Well, this is God's country, and I am his faithful servant, although perhaps not his most talented one. I have been trying to capture the grace of the wild horses here for weeks, only the buggers can't stand me.
That is a silver dapple pinto.
I know. Beautiful. Won't come anywhere near me, of course. He can smell my stupidity.
Well, how about I drive him over?
That might help. Can you be bothered? I feel like such a blunderer.
Sure. Wait here.
At least this time I doubt I'll get eaten.
Giddy up. Easy now. Go on. You look pretty doing it. Get up. Go on now, Ollie. Keep moving. Yeah. Good Mustang. Come on. There we go. Come on. Come on, horses. Move. Yeah. Okay then. You want your likeness taken? Go then. Move it. Now run. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Go on. That's it.
I got it! I got it! Yes!
Yep.
You are a genius.
No, but I can ride a horse.
Well, in my world, that makes you a genius.
You're too kind. So how are the photos coming along?
Oh, amazing. Here, I have a print of the wolves before they tried to eat us. It's for you.
That's real fine.
Well, thank you.
Take care, Mr. Mason.
You too, sir. You too. Now for a few final checks. Don't mind me. I may be at this for some time.
You know, horses seem like a fine subject for you. You maybe think about documenting animal life of the farmyard variety from now on?
Yes, you had me there. A wild horse is a different beast to his domesticated brother. Very good, very good.
Yeah.
Well, at least there's nothing out here that's likely to eat me. There isn't, is there? Just say something if you see that herd of mustangs running back.
Get up. That's my boy. What?
Go on. Try and take me out again. See where it gets you. it's you. Hello, mister.
Let's go, boy. Yeah. Whoa, easy. Easy, boy. Gotta be done. Okay, fella. Yeah.
Odysseus returns. Sally, get the cages ready.
Yes, sir, Mr. Market, right away.
Man-eating lion. You didn't think that it might be useful for me to know that this time the animal was actually real, you moron?
Steady on. I clearly stated that we were looking
You
for...
haven't clearly stated anything in all the time I've known you. That could have been a goose for all I
A
know.
goose will hardly get them to their feet for the curtain call. Bring on the king of the beasts, on the other hand, and they feel the roar. And they, well, look about as surprised as you do. What have you done with him, if you don't mind me asking?
I killed him. He's dead.
Bloody hell. This is Ramo, boy.
Well, it was him or me. Now, pay me.
Yes, of course, of course. I have just the thing. And what a treasure it is. You're a lucky man, sir. Very lucky man. From the mines of El Dorado, as green as the rainforest, as clear as the Amazon, and as dear as all the gold in the Andes. One man's labor is but a trifle compared to this jewel's true value. Wait! I shouldn't. What would Daddy say?
Your daddy ain't here, and we had a deal.
Yes, of course. A promise is a promise. Sally, get the wagons moving.
Ain't we waiting for the lion?
He's in the great hunting ground in the sky. Good day, sir, and thank you. But we really must be getting along.
Yeah, I won't keep you. So long.
So long, Mr. Morgan. Next time you see me, I'll be topping the bill, I promise. Or at least I'll be on the bill.
Yeah. Whoa, Whoa, whoa! Time to go, boy.
well be watching this place on my own.
No doubt that. Hey, fellas, I have a meeting with Mrs. Braithwaite. My associates are already here.
All right, that's enough. Move along now.
Please come in, sir. This way, sir. A gentleman to see you, ma'am.
So, your friend, the other liquor vendor. Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
Arthur, welcome. We were just playing cribbage. Arthur Morgan, Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
Nice to see you again.
Apparently. So this one, he is big and as dumb as he looks?
Well, he's surely big, but his intelligence is a matter of some conjecture. Some say he is as dumb as he looks, but I think, well, he's not quite that dumb.
So these are the boys going to Caliga Hall?
Yes, we can take care of that for you, but one hates to be coarse. There is the question of money.
Oh, we've got money, Mr. Matthews.
Paper, bonds, metal.
She ain't gonna pay you with a certified check, you Yankee numbskull.
Ain't childbirth just the most beautiful miracle? Seems a lady can birth monkeys, after all.
Can I drive?
Nope.
Ready? Let's get out of here.
You was quiet in there.
Took everything I had. That son of hers. I'll shove that silver spoon down his throat and pull it clean out of his arse. The smug fucker.
Okay. So what's she got us doing at the Gray's place?
She wants us to torture tobacco fields. Said they ain't had rain in weeks round here.
What?
Yeah, using that back there.
Moonshine?
Burns faster than kerosene, that stuff. Said it'd be fitting, she did. All I'm thinking is how about I try fitting my boot up your hook now, just snotty out bitch.
Hosea really picked the right fella for tea at the manor, didn't he?
Ah, he was giving it his usual flannin'. One of these families got gold stashed somewhere, he reckons. I mean, I'm all for sticking it to rich folks. I hate rich folks. There really better be some bloody money at the end of all this.
Hosea knows what he's doing.
Does he, though? The master finagler of nothing.
Easy, easy.
So far, we've destroyed the Braithwaites still, tried to sell the shine back to them. Now we're on this fool's errand, which I'm very much looking forward to, by the way. They was saying Old Man Gray's double secured. Be after that business at the saloon.
You just robbed their horses, too.
That was you. Jesus.
So, we're just gonna drive on in there, is that it?
Don't worry. I got a plan. Wagons go in and out of there all the time with supplies, equipment, payroll. Especially now they've taken on all that extra muscle. We're making a delivery. That's all. Just leave it to me. I can talk a dog off a meat wagon.
All right, then.
hold up a second. Are you not worried about them greys, English?
Excuse me?
You not worried about them greys?
In what sense?
Well, they knows you.
Maybe you're right. You know what? Here, I'll go hiding back. If you can act naturally and stop us from getting into a fight before we're ready.
I will try.
Yes. Try and do an impression of a human being.
I'm not going to go that far. We're here. Stay out of sight. I'll do the talking.
Hey, hold it right there.
Hold.
What you want, boy?
There was a thing at the saloon.
What you talking about?
Well, I'm delivering the supplies.
You're not the usual driver.
You want a bottle, friend? Here. Have a wee drop. I'm new. I mean you no harm. I've come from Donegal, in Ireland.
You don't say.
Yeah. They said you'd understand. Some kind of incident at the saloon in town. I was told to bring this up here. Ask no questions, I'll tell you no lies, sort of business. Before the officials got there, they said.
Okay. Drive this way. I'll show you how to get there.
Oh, thank you, friend. Have a drink. Sean.
Hamish.
Good to meet you, Hamish. Fine bit of country you've got here. Not as fine as Connemara, but fine nonetheless.
My people come from Scotland.
Is that right? And you and I are nearly brothers.
Just over here. Straight down the path here. It's getting so I can barely keep track of all these deliveries coming in.
Yeah, and they said they was looking for more drivers in town. I jumped at the chance. I ain't never been a feller to kick a bit of honest work out of bed. So, you folks been having a hard time of it, have you?
Yeah, Mr. Gray's got a heap of problems right now with another family around here. A bunch of covetous lowdowns trying to sabotage his livelihood. Disgusting.
Oh dear, I'm sorry to hear that, Hamish. Sounds like you definitely deserve that drink.
You don't know the half of it. Just in there.
Right you are.
You can unload it here.
In here? Oh, the horse is like a swift one, do they?
Excuse me?
Nothing. It's grand. Quite a place you boys have got here. Reminds me of one of them big houses out in Donegal. Real fancy places they was, Hamish. Real fancy. Because if some folks got all the money, they can build quite the fanciest places imaginable, eh?
How you getting on?
Good. Nearly got these things ready.
Okay. There's plenty of guards out there. Here's how I feel we should deal with things. You head over to the dry barn.
Sure. And you?
I'm gonna deal with the fields themselves. We coat everything in moonshine, and then we light things up with these little fellers here. Thankfully, it ain't rained, and that old barn over there should go up like a torch.
How many of these boys you think you need?
This should do it. Let's head out the back. Look, once they get wind of us, there'll be no turning back, so move quickly.
Of course. I'm rebel stock, boy. I was born burning down manor houses.
We'll burn quietly.
someone coming on the left.
Oh, hey. Well, I thought the wagon already arrived.
This one didn't.
Strange. So, what you got there?
Tools, payroll.
Okay. Drop it by the supply shed at the back of the fields.
Sure. See you later.
You hear that? Payroll.
Yeah. Let's get this job done first, okay?
Just let me deal with our friend here. One, you douse the fields. I'll meet you at the barn.
Try to stay out of trouble. Should be enough for here. All right, next. That should do it. That's good. That's good for here.
I can this a quick dousing as well. Think she'll go, Arthur? Light her up. Would you look at that? Yeah, Now let's burn those bloody fields to the ground.
Somebody shoot him already! I'll enjoy killing you. I got the redhead! You ain't getting out.
Put it in peace, fellas. You keep burning.
You pay for this! Not right now. We got company. Look out! Let's go! This is a goddamn mess. Look out! There's more of them! There goes out right out of here. Watch it there! This is your fate! They didn't tell you there'd be an army of them? They didn't tell me nothing. Hosea better get us paid real well for this. Bloody right. The wagon we saw come in earlier. We can nick the horses from that. All right, where is it? This way. Oh, God, coming in. Come on. Shit. More of the bastards. Down this way. This is what it's all about. Oh, Harker. Glad you're having fun. Never do this to me. Oh, you'll burn with it. You'll be sorry. See, there it is. Maybe they haven't unloaded that cash yet. All right, come on. We'll take those horses. We'll see if the payroll is actually in there. Hurry up. Oh, boy. We did good, boys. We did good. Great, well, let's go. Looky here. You get them horses free, Marker. Come on. Okay. Yeah. Okay, let's get the hell out of here fast. You right, follow me. Four men up ahead. Hell with you. Wait for me in hell. Watch your back. We're going straight out the front gate. Yeah. Turn into a right party. You call that a party? That Braithwaite had got our money's worth. All right. Let's just get out of here first. Yeah. I think we lost them. That we did. Quite a night. Sure. Interesting little fight Dutchess put us into the middle of here. I hope him and Hosea are right and that there's some money at the end of it. Well, what now? Head on back to camp. You coming? Later. I got some business.
Right you are, English. Another job well done, I'd say.
Easy. Whoa. It's me. Whoa.
Arthur. Arthur.
What now? You sweating yet, Dutch?
Of course I'm sweating. We're in some disease-ridden, swampy, Dixie-whistling shithole.
I meant about what Trelawney said about these bounty hunters.
Well, not sweating as such, but maybe a little gentle perspiration. Until we know more, ain't too much harm in wasting good liquor on sweating.
So?
So, I think you should pay Mr. Trelawney a visit and find out exactly what he knows and who he spoke to. Take Charles with you. Oh, the sight of the pair of you would make a statue sing out its secrets.
Okay. Charles, I need you for some business in town. Come on.
Okay.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Where are we going?
Dutch wants us to have a talk with Trelawney about these bounty hunters who are coming for us. Hoping he can tell us who they are or where they're coming from.
Okay. And you're deputies now?
Something like that. Soon as we laid eyes on that fool of a sheriff who runs that town, I knew Dutch was gonna play him like a fiddle.
On the run from one bunch of lawmen, working for another. Interesting.
Hiding in plain sight, Dutch calls it.
So, spirits seem good. In the new camp, I mean.
We got some space between us and that mess now. I ain't seen no more Pinkertons for a while. There's these bounty hunters, of course, but Dutch don't seem too worried about it.
Can't believe they're still coming after us. We didn't even get away with the money.
Yeah, but they don't know that.
Of course. Trelawney. I've only met him a couple times, but he's a strange one. Easy.
Someone got here first. So it seems.
By the looks of things, it wasn't a social call.
Check the house. This food's barely touched. Looks like he left in a hurry.
What do you think?
Bed's not made, so he must have been here recently.
Found anything? Big struggle. Pretty recently, I'd say. I guess maybe 12 hours ago.
But no body?
Not yet. Look. Tracks. Come on.
There's some blood here. That ain't good.
What are you doing? Let's go. They went down the path here. How's your tracking these days?
All right, I guess.
Well, lead the way then.
Not the kind of place I'd expect to see Trelawney staying in.
No?
Normally scams himself into the best hotel in town.
You know, when me and Javier went down with Trelawney to get Sean, after the bar fight, I swear, he talked the whole way and never actually said a damn thing.
I thought you knew. That's his special talent. They're 20 miles away by now.
We can track them that far if we need to. Depends on how much you want to find them.
Yeah. I still ain't sure about that. Hey, look. Let's go see what those fellas have to say.
Arthur, where are you going?
Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah. Have you seen him? We're looking for our friend.
I don't think he's here.
You seen a strange sort of feller? Sort of formal?
Strange? Sure. Formal? Nah.
He uses a cane. Looks a lot like this one.
Yeah. All right, you two. Where the hell is he? You both better get out of here. Come here.
You stay there.
Where is Trelawney?
I don't know anything.
Tell me where he is.
You go to hell.
You better tell me now, you son of a bitch.
Okay, for Christ's sake. They took him to a cabin over by the cornfields.
Which cornfields?
Left. Down the path there by Braithwaite Manor.
Let me see you again. You hear me?
You got lucky there, my friend.
Come on, let's go.
Follow me. I think there's a way around so we don't have to go through the Braithwaite's place.
Yes. I've spent enough time there. After you, then.
Hey there! You okay?
I'm good.
What do you think they want with Trelawney?
Could be any one of 100 things. Just depends if any of them involve us.
You think he'll talk?
Of course he'll talk. He'd sell his own sister to save a train fare. He don't know how not to talk. He don't know where we're holed up, though. At least I don't think he does.
I don't know why Dutch still deals with him. Always disappearing for weeks on end.
He's got his uses, and, well, loyalty matters to Dutch.
Of course. But is Trelawney loyal?
Yeah, kind of. I guess Trelawney ain't exactly disloyal. Just got a big mouth. Don't worry. If he talked, I'll goddamn find out what he said.
Morning.
Nothing's ever straightforward where Trelawney's involved. Learned that much.
I mean, how much time have we wasted getting this fool out of trouble?
He somehow manages to be both lucky and unlucky at the same time.
That's one way of looking at it.
But he always finds some way to pay us back. Just when we think about cutting him loose, he brings us something big. I guess that's his special talent, keeping fish on the line. That must be it. Let's get you out of here. Come on, boy.
The thing is, after that shack, this will be remembered like a good time.
Put the man down, gentlemen. Is that the lot of them?
I think so.
So you're alive?
Allegedly.
Well, don't worry, they won't be for much longer.
Look, go get them out. I can handle this.
Don't let them get away. Could have told them anything.
They've gone into the cornfields. We need to flush them out. Did you see those birds?
wait till I find you. You now, you boys ain't leaving here. They're gonna get away. Let's find them. God damn these sons of bitches. We got one more, Charles. Look at the birds. Go that way.
See something on the ground over here. He's dumped his gear. Look around. He can't have gone far.
He's mine! Let me take him. You get out of here.
You have my friend.
He's not your friend. I'll give you money.
Be quiet. Come on.
You should have taken the money.
I know. I'm a fool.
Shit. Thank you.
Of course. You okay?
Yeah, fine. Gunshots are coming from that barn! Come on! I got you now! God damn!
He's backing off inside! Get after him! Should be the last of them.
All right, let's go back for Trelawney. You all right?
Yeah. Never goes easy, does it?
Sure don't. Come on. Let's go see how badly they beat up the slippery fella.
I wonder how much trouble he's brought with him.
Guess we'll soon find out.
Seems like we can't catch a break now, Arthur.
Our luck's held this long. We got out of worse scrapes than this one.
So I heard.
Sure. What's government agents and bounty hunters to us?
I hope you're right.
Mr. Trelawney, where are you?
Over here, dear boy.
Well, he's still here at least. Put your feet up, why don't you? You okay?
Never finer.
So, who was they?
They were bounty hunters.
Attached to Cole Stoudemire.
Okay.
They weren't looking for me, per se.
What you tell them?
Not much. I told them I was an intellectual. Come down here from Oregon, looking for a job at the university. Of course, they didn't believe me. Seems you stirred up quite a hornet's nest in Blackwater.
So I keep hearing.
It might be best if I stay with you, gentlemen, for a while. Can't go back to that caravan now.
All right, Charles. You take Trelawney back to camp. I'll catch up with you.
Okay.
There always seems to be more and more civilization. I want to get back in the open country of the West, or what's left of it, but well, even that ain't the way I remember it. You okay, boy?
Can I help you?
Too bad, thing. Saw my brother die. Saw my friend die. I saw my leg get eaten by a dog after he got blown off.
You won't get much. Done.
Come on, pal. Thanks, mister. Come on.
Nice to see you again, partner. What can I offer you? Well, if that gun ain't shining, glad you take care of what's yours.
Tired of talking. How about we get back to it?
That gun seems to be well taken care of. I can rifle the barrel for you if you'd like. That'll help, I'm sure. You'll appreciate the improvement. Looks like you're taking care of that weapon. Good to see. That gun seems to be well taken care of. Got some nice parts for that gun, you know.
Interested in a stock? Could put some carbons on it, too. Looks like you're taking care of that weapon. Good to see. Hey, you know, that gun could use a few choice parts. Really make us sing. That's a wise investment. You'll notice the difference. Well, if that gun ain't shining, glad you take care of what's yours. Weapon's only as good as its stock. Got some fine ones cut just for it. You'll appreciate the improvement. That'll help, I'm sure. Looks like you're taking care of that weapon. Good to see. Interested in a stock? Could put some carbons on it, too. That's a wise investment. You'll appreciate the improvement. That gun seems to be well taken care of. I can improve the accuracy of that, you know. That'll help, I'm sure. Well, if that gun ain't shining, glad you take care of what's yours. Got some nice parts for that gun, you know. That's a wise investment. Looks like you're taking care of that weapon. Good to see. That could really shine with some carbon in it. Well, if that gun ain't shining, glad you take care of what's yours. Weapon's only as good as its stock. Got some fine ones cut just for it. You'll appreciate the improvement.
That's more like it.
I cannot believe the Braithwaites would sink so low as to burn the Gray's tobacco fields like that.
That's it for now.